Welcome to the review for KC3, the album. I just want to talk about how amazing the album is. It's been more than a week since KC3 has dropped, because today is Saturday. As you can see, my lock screen on my phone is KC3. And I was about to say that KC3 is album of the year, but then again I remembered that K-Flip by Sik-K and Lil Mosh Pit dropped at the start of this year. Because there's also 사랑 Show by Yeomda. There's also the Clips album, Let God Sort 'Em Out. Anyway, in K-pop, in Korean hip-hop, KC3 is definitely top three albums in 2025, and we'll see in K-Hip-Hop Awards next year in 2026 if it's gonna win album of the year, although I do think that K-Flip will take the award. Anyways, let's get into the review. I do not have any qualifications. I'm just a KC enjoyer. I'm just a listener. I'm not sure if this is a review or if it's a glazing session. My 2025 Spotify Wrapped is basically KC. My top song of 2025 is KC, and everything else is just KC. Second is Public Enemy, third is Round 1, and then 4 and 5 is Okashi. My top artist is Sik-K. My top artist, I have Sik-K number 1, and then HAON and JMIN as number 4 and 5. So it's basically KC. My Spotify Wrapped 2025 is just KC. It's just a KC year for me. I actually will rank the tracks. There are 10 tracks in total, if I'm not mistaken, but one of them is an intro. So I will not be including KUNICHI'S Call in the rankings because it's more like an intro skit type beat. So we will only have 1 to 9 ranking. First of all, let's get into KUNICHI'S Call. My favorite part of KUNICHI'S Call is the part where they say, if you stay at home, nothing's gonna happen. Go out. It's this part.
If you stay in your home, nothing's gonna happen. Go out.
Which I find it, yes, it is motivating, you know, and it's great. I'm listening to the album like, oh my god, yes. KC is basically telling us to go out, get out from our houses, stop looking at our phones, and go touch grass. KC is telling us to go touch grass, basically, with KUNICHI'S Call. I'm not sure who KUNICHI is. Let me just search that up. If I search up KUNICHI'S Call, what comes up is actually the song, the KC song, KUNICHI'S Call, so I'm not sure. Anyways, okay, let's just give it a rating. 10점 만점 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. So K-Flip, like the song, not the title of the album, K-Flip, is an incredible intro for an album, and I would even just listen to it for the sake of itself instead of like, you know, listening to it as an intro of an album. It's a great song. And I don't think KUNICHI'S Call is up to that, is up to the levels of K-Flip from K-Flip as an intro. Still pretty good, still very solid for an intro, but not as good as K-Flip. But we're not talking about K-Flip here. I'm so sorry. K-Flip just had a big impact on my life, okay? The next song from the album is Cocaine Castle. Cocaine Castle is crazy. I love Cocaine Castle. The first time that I listened to it, okay, it's a very KC track. I really like it. I really enjoy it. Everything from KC Tape Volume 1 and KC Tape Volume 2 just started like, yes, this is it. This sounds like a KC tape. Let's go. Cocaine Castle, I think, was produced by Millennium and Sudo and Bomju. I'm not sure who Bomju is, but I know Millennium and Sudo, DJ/producers that are quite close with NOWIMYOUNG. I'll refer to NOWIMYOUNG as Namyoung, by the way, after this. It's just easier to pronounce it that way. Cocaine Castle is gonna be receiving an 8.5 from me. It's such a great hype song, and I can just hear it playing out at the clubs in Hongdae. It's such a great song to start off a set list, and I can just imagine it being played in Hip Hop Player Festival or the KC concert that's gonna happen soon, which I will not be able to go to. Very sad. But yeah, Cocaine Castle, solid second track, 8.5. it's gonna be on the 3rd place. Although to be honest, I kind of have some notes on the naming. Cocaine Castle. Why does it have to be cocaine? Didn't one of you guys catch a case regarding a substance that is not even as dangerous as cocaine? Interesting naming. The next song is Candy Crush, and all of it, all of the naming. Nice, good job. I like that better than Cocaine Castle.
Oh girl, I see you and your friends. See you in a trance. High and low and you're back again.
Candy Crush actually has the whole entire lineup of KC, Sik-K, HAON, JMIN, 나우아임영, and it was also produced by VANGDALE. I don't know how to pronounce his name in English. I've only seen it in Hangul, so it's VANGDALE. Maybe it's VANGDALE, even though it sounds nicer if it's like VANGDALE. What an incredible song! I love it. It's so good. It's so fun, so hype. Let's listen to it.
Eyes shut, eyes closed. You look so good in these lights, yeah. She like drugs, and she want love.
It's very like namyeong. It's very like upgu type beat. It's very party. It's not very rage. It's not very opium. It's more of like a dance song, and I really enjoy that. And it's gonna go crazy at clubs. It's gonna go crazy at 클공, at club 공연. Go crazy at concerts. Candy Crush is gonna come in at 5th place for me. 5th place. I still do like Cocaine Castle a bit better, so I'm gonna rate Candy Crush an 8. And I do listen to it very often, and I like that it's just the full entire member. I like it's the full entire KC. The next song is COBAIN. Again, I have some notes on the lyrics. Getting higher than COBAIN. Some part of me is kind of feeling, is this disrespectful? Is this culturally appropriate? Shout out clips. Nevertheless, I enjoy it. I really do like this song. It's so hype. It's so hype. It's as hype as Candy Crush.
Bro, I could die like this. Bro, I could fly like this. Bro, I get wild like this. Bro, I go.
So COBAIN actually does not have Sik-K in it. It only has HAON, 나우아임영, and JMIN, and it was produced by VANGDALE, the KC producer, the best KC producer ever, because there's only one KC producer. It's very fun, even though I'm like, okay, is this culturally inappropriate? Shout out clips, I'm not sure. I really enjoy JMIN's lyrics, especially the lyrics where he said,
And I came out the womb stressed. I don't know how to act.
Same dude, same. I also came out the womb stressed. I really enjoyed everyone, and I really like the beat. So COBAIN is gonna come in at 4th place after Cocaine Castle and before Candy Crush, because I do enjoy it. It repeats in my head that very catchy. I'm gonna rate it the same score as Cocaine Castle. So it's an 8.5. Let's move on to the next track. KYODAI CHINGU. I'm not quite sure what KYODAI means. It means siblings or brothers. It's a Japanese word. KYODAI. Okay. Good friends, like bros. And it features JP the Wavy, the Japanese rapper. The hook is so catchy. It's also quite refreshing to also hear another language. We've been hearing Korean and English, and then we suddenly hear a Japanese. It's a different type of flow. It's a different type of inflections in the words. So I really like it. I really enjoy it. There's some parts where I feel it could have been better. I think for KYODAI CHINGU, I will maybe after Candy Crush. So I'm gonna put it at lucky number 7. It's a great collaboration. We love it. Probably not my top favorite tracks, even though there's no skip. There is absolutely no skip in this discography. So, and I'm giving it a 7.5. So let's move on to the next track, Cuban Chain. I'm not quite sure what they mean by Cuban Chain, but this song also does not have Sik-K in it. You know, it's quite interesting that Sik-K is not in some of the songs. He's just like letting his kids Take the Rain. It's very fun. I think it's one of my top favorites. It was produced by Sudo and Hira and Number 9. Sudo is a producer friend of NOWIMYOUNG. I know Sudo produces all of the Upgu tapes. This one, yeah. So yeah, he produced Cuban Chain and it is very Sudo-like. For Cuban Chain, I actually like it as much as I like Candy Crush. I'm gonna give it an 8. I guess I do like Candy Crush a bit better than Cuban Chain, so it's at number 6 for the rankings. Let's go Cuban Chain, Cuban Chain, Cuban Chain. Next song, oh my god, I'm so excited for this. This is my favorite song of the whole entire album.
Underground code that nobody can fake. Shoot cut KC on the creek. Underground code that nobody can fake. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
I don't know what it is about K-Cool or Get Cool. Get Cool. Since the first time I listened to K-Cool, I've already loved it. I already was in love with it from the first ever listen. I think it's the JMIN hook. Whenever JMIN does the hook, and it's a really good hook because he does have the deepest voice in KC. I think Sik-K and Namyoung and HAON are a bit higher than him in regards of like rap tone and rap pitch. And JMIN has that 약간 긁은 느낌? Scratchy. His vocal is a bit like scratchy. It's very nice, it's very attractive, and I remember he didn't used to have this. When he was in high music, he just had sing rap type of song and he didn't really have that edge in his voice. He didn't have that scratchiness in his vocals, and I enjoyed his songs back then, but I do really enjoy his songs way more now when he's in KC. Round one with HAON was a crazy song. I love it. And Trish and EDM Bay, you know, like the songs from his EP Yin and Yang, that scratchiness quality in his vocal, and it also shows up in K-Cool. And I know he just says this exact same thing again and again and again, but we've heard that everywhere in Fiend, in Go and Fashion by Cortis. We've heard that, and K-Cool is just one of that. Another thing that I really enjoy about K-Cool, of course it was produced by Lil Moshpit. Of course it was produced by JMIN. That's crazy. I looked up the composers, I looked up the producers, and we have Lil Moshpit and Groovy Room, but I don't think Park Kyujong was part of this. I don't think Ion was part of it. It's just Lil Moshpit. Of course it's gonna be really good because it's Lil Moshpit. I love Lil Moshpit beats. He's definitely one of my favorite producers of all time in Kukip, in Korean hip-hop, and in the whole entire world of music. This bit was very rage, you know, it was a rage beat. I'm not sure who they sampled at the start of the song. It doesn't sound like anyone from KC. I don't know who that voice is, but it's a cool voice. I think it was also tuned down, pitched down. And if you can't tell, it's my favorite song from the album. It's my absolute favorite song from the album, number 1. A 10 is like Love, LOV3, like that's a 10 song. Public Enemy is also a 10, but K-Cool. Okay, you know what? K-Cool is a 10. K-Cool is a 10. It's perfect. I love it. And it has everyone. I mean, except for VANGDALE. There's no VANGDALE here. It's a little mosh pit. It has Sik-K, it has HAON, it has JMIN, it has Namyoung. I think K-Cool also has my favorite verse of the whole entire album. I really, really like Kim HAON's verse on this. Like, it's so good. It's at the last part of the song, HAON's verse. Oh my god, it's Show Me the Money 12 우승 후보. 어차피 우승은 김하온. 하온 goes crazy. I mean, everyone knows Haon is really good at rapping, but like his verse on K-Cool go crazy. I love it. My favorite verse. Highlights, of course, JMIN hook, Lil Mosh Pit production, and Kim Haon's verse. But all of the verses are amazing.
Cool. My cargo, like 06. Yeah, my jello.
Like it's a 10. It's a 10. It's my favorite song of the album.
I'm cool. You Joe. Top class, my infant school. I'ma keep gonna be on the space on a beat, little bitch. I'ma act the fool.
All of them did a great job on K-Cool. Let's move on to the next one. The first time I listened to Karma Collector, oh my god, my face was just
Karma collector. KC with flexes.
the beat. Okay, the beat is the dirtiest in the whole entire album. Karma Collector has the dirtiest beat ever. Oh my god, it's dirty, but it's also like sexy. It's so moshiso. Like wow, okay. And I was so curious, right? It doesn't sound like it could be a VANGDALE beat, it could be a little mosh pit beat, but then when I looked up who produced this, it was Hoki Shibaseki. Pardon my language, but it was him. No wonder that beat was so fun and so dirty. I remember last year in Rap Public 2024, he had a collaboration with the artist and he had a great beat. So yeah, oh my god, wow. I love the beat and I love the laid back flows that all of them had. It's not like a fast kind of rap, it's not like a melodic kind of rap, it's very laid back, chill, lazily riding the beat kind of rap, and I really like that. The tiki-taka, like the back and forth between Kim Haon and Nammyeong is so cool. K-Cool, it's so cool. It's just so the KANDY, you know, you can just feel how cool they are, how they know that they're cool, and the aura is crazy.
KC with flexes. Yeah, I'm the rapper. 동시에 등장 swagger. 답답한 맘을 해소. Cause I'm 심리 professor. 변명 따윈 됐어. 고등학교 중 퇴했어. 도만아, I say yes.
For Karma Collector, it's gonna come in second place for me. I think it's a 9. It's definitely a 9. It could be a 10, but JMIN is not in it. So maybe if JMIN had a verse in it, I feel like JMIN would fit this beat so much, because the dirty beat and then the laid back verses, I can just imagine him on this beat with his deep tone voice and his scratchy vocals, and I think it would be great on this beat by Hoki Shibaseki. But he's not in it, so it's a 9 because there's no JMIN. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding, it's still great. My second favorite. Let's move on to the next track.
We already set it up. 주머니엔 돈이나 더 챙겨 주원치기 전에 내가 내는 간지는 make you cough 압구정이나
Lamyo, what are you doing? Park Jong-soo. It's so good. I love KOLOK. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what that means, but it's a solo from Nammyeong and it was produced by VANGDALE. Sik-K is also credited in the composer. I'm not sure, maybe he also helped write the lyrics and help produce. Oh my god, Nammyeong. To be honest, I actually thought it was a pseudo beat, but it's not. It's actually a VANGDALE beat. It is a party song, apgu type beat. It's actually similar to like dubstep. It's the most dubstep sounding one out of the whole entire album. It's fun. It's fun for the clubs. It's fun for the 공연, for the performances, for the concerts. It's nice to see a Nammyeong solo on this album because this is his second appearance on the KC tape, you know, because his first one was KC 2.5. It's just nice to have him have a solo song. None of them has a solo song on KC3 other than Sik-K and Nammyeong. HAON and JMIN and VANGDALE, they don't have a solo song on this album. It's nice that Nammyeong is showing his specialty on this kind of dance, EDM, dubstep type of beat. It's nice to see him collab with VANGDALE as well. So KOLOK, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, is getting a 7.5 from me. It's great. I like it. I like it as much as I do like KYODAI CHINGU. So yeah, it's gonna have the same rating. yeah, it's gonna be 8th on the ranking, and I really do enjoy it. Please don't see the rankings as I don't like the songs. No, I love all of the songs. I love all of the songs. This is not a review, remember? This is not a review. This is a KC glazing session. Oh no, it's already the second last song. We'll move on to the next song. Korean Certified by the pioneers of KC themselves, Sik-K and HAON, and it was produced by VANGDALE, Pen, Junya Park, and U13. I'm not sure who the others are, but probably they're part of the producing team. And yeah, Korean Certified, let's go! Korean Certified is actually, it kind of reminds me of the earlier KC tapes. I think KC tape volume 1. Not like album on the way, but like KC tape volume 1. The beats and the vibes, it's gonna be last place. However, it doesn't mean that I don't like it. I like it. I really do like it. And it's still in my playlist. And I still play it a lot every single day. It's gonna be last place. I'm so sorry, Korean Certified. I'm so sorry. It's great. It's fun. It's hype. It just isn't as strong as the other tracks from this album. 9th ranking for me. And for the rating, I think it's gonna be a 7 because I do prefer KYODAI CHINGU and KOLOK more than Korean Certified. But yeah, it's great, it's fun, and maybe it will grow on me. It's only been a week. Who knows, maybe in a month or 2 or in 1 year, Korean Certified is gonna be my #1 song. Who knows? Music evolves and changes throughout listening to it, but for now, after a week of listening to it, it is last place, sadly. As you can see, that is it for the ranking of the video. I'm gonna give an overall rating for the album 10점 만점 out of 10. It's a solid 9, but a light 9.5. It's nice, I love it. I like this album, but maybe a few parts are a bit a쉬워. I think if JMIN was in Karma Collector, that would be great. That would add more points if JMIN was in Karma Collector. I think if this album had more songs, like, you know, more than 10, 12, just give us 2 more tracks, I think that will be nice. I think we're missing a bit of Lil Moshpit's productions. If Lil Moshpit had more beats. And another one, if all of them would have kind of like a solo song. Because NOWIMYOUNG did, and Sik-K did for the intro. But how about JMIN? How about HAON? How about VANGDALE? VANGDALE did a song with Alex in KC 2.5, so why not VANGDALE do another song with another artist for this one as well? And JMIN, I really want to hear a solo song from JMIN on a KC tape, because I think it would do well. And HAON as well, I would love to hear him. Or maybe, you know, just have JMIN and HAON collab on one song, because we didn't hear any JMIN and HAON collab on a song, like as a duo on this album. Because I think the only one that I've heard where they collab together is Round 1. I think that's like the only song that they've collabed together, and it's really good. I love Round 1, but I'm nitpicking here. It's still a great album. Maybe NOWIMYOUNG and JMIN. NOWIMYOUNG and JMIN would be nice. You know, NOWIMYOUNG and Sik-K we've already heard in the 2 newest members. I think it'd be nice to hear something from them. I would like to know what you guys think of KC3. Am I glazing KC too much? Is it actually not that good and I'm just blinded by my love for KC? I really do really like all of them. I've been following them for years. I've been following VANGDALE since like Girl Next Door era and everything else, so I really enjoy all of them. But anyways, that would mark the end of this KC glazing session.
Expensive taste, and I like the chase. Cause she love the thrill, she a Hollywood girl. Cause she one of one, she the type to get whatever she want. And I'm one of one, you the only one that I want. Eyes shut, eyes closed, you look so good in these light strobes. Yeah, she like drugs, and she want love.